Hey there Pokéfans, I am BulbaTuber and welcome back to my channel. My exams are finally over and now I am back for content. So today I am going to be giving you 5 tips with which you can become a master team builder in Pokemon Showdown. So let's get to the point without any further ado and I hope you enjoy it. Right, so the first tip is avoid type overlaps. Now, type overlaps mean having 2 Pokemon of the same type on your team. In some occasions, it may be beneficial, but for most of the time, it's not. Because, for example, if you have 2 Dragon types on your team and you encounter an Ice type, so that means 2 of your Pokemon are just going to straight up lose to that. So you are essentially fighting with 4 Pokemon, which is not what you want. So try to keep your teams diverse and you got to treat this game like a box. You have to fit as many things as you can in a single team, and that is what Pokemon Showdown is all about. There are lots of people like me who place FX ahead of everything else in Pokemon Showdown because we hesitate to use Legendaries and Mythicals. And this has some costly side effects. We miss out on a lot of strategies and a lot of wins because of this. But then using legendaries also make us feel that we are using borrowed power when we can win with just normal Pokemon. Don't make the mistake that we do. Never hesitate to use legendaries because it's completely fine to use legendaries and everyone does it. You are not the only one doing this. Also, use as many legendaries as you can in the various formats that you play in because more legendaries means better stats and better win percentage. The next tip that I would like to share is try to interpret the roles of the opposing Pokemon. Now, if you're not playing random Pokemon battles, you get to see the opposing Pokemon team and you get a chance to strategize how you plan to start this battle and even end it. Now, if you get to see a Gavantula and that is being sent first, you should know that the first move it's going to be using is Sticky Web, because that is what most people do. And just like these, you need to study the staple competitive Pokemon and their uses and their viability. With this, you will be able to make better predictions and better decisions, and you will ultimately become better at Pokemon competitive battling. My fourth tip will be to prepare flawless movesets. You can either do this yourself or refer to a website called Smogon, which essentially hosts this Pokemon Showdown website. Pokemon Showdown's tier listing is also done by Smogon. And for example, if you search a Pokemon's competitive moveset, you will get a link from Smogon, which provides more than one moveset with detailed explanation for choosing every move in every moveset, thereby making very handy if you want to make a quick team. But there is a downside to it. If you are choosing your moveset from Smogon, this means your moveset is extremely predictable by opponents that you encounter. Therefore, it is always advisable to make your own movesets. It might be hard, but if you can nail it, then it's really awesome to have your own movesets that can be very hard to predict. And always remember to have stab moves compulsorily for every single Pokemon, be it a tank or a glass cannon. If you want more info about these terms, I'll make another video on that. You need to keep a stab for every Pokemon, and if it's a dual type, then go for 2 stab moves. And if you want to go for a gimmick, go for only a single gimmick move. So the last tip is going to be the golden tip. Battle strategies. Normal battle strategies can usually revolve around a single Pokemon or even a single move, like Azumarill with Z Drum or Serperior with Leaf Storm. Using these might be a really satisfying way to sweep an online team, but it is equally possible that the opposing team will have a counter attack for your strategy. So try to keep your strategy as rigid as possible. By that I mean make it so good that it cannot be destroyed or sabotaged by any anti-strategy or counter-strategy by any opposing Pokemon. If you want a detailed strategy video of Pokemon Showdown, leave a comment down below and I'll make it.